Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Friday, the 20th of February. Today the moon is in Aries and we have a very special, very strong, powerful conjunction between Saturn and Neptune. It takes place Friday at 5 p.m. also in Aries. This is a very, very special day, very powerful. It can be violent on the astrologically speaking. Regarding the planet Earth. And of course, I hope and I wish, we all hope and wish that nothing happens. It can be strong and powerful. It is related basically to violence, maybe earthquakes, big earthquakes. We are not talking anymore about normal earthquakes. We're talking about big earthquakes. We're talking about volcanoes. We're talking about hurricanes, floods, talking about avalanches. You've seen that. Winds, fires, violence, wars, things like that. And I hope that everything goes well. In all cases, we hope always for the best. This is a mini forecast, like it takes place maybe between the moment you're watching this Friday and it can extend to Saturday. Okay, as for the daily forecast today, this trio, the Moon, Saturn, and Neptune, actually they empower the fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. In the second place we have Aquarius and Gemini. A little bit bumpy, grumpy, it can be of course Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and slow definitely for Taurus. Okay, so please take note and let's hear the details for each and every sign. Aries, a very powerful day with the energy of the three planets in your sign. This is a super powerful day. It depends how you handle this super energy. I hope you take it easy. I hope you get what you want. You don't need to raise your voice. You don't need to hurry up. You don't need to precipitate into actions. You already have all the energy needed inside you, and it shows and it helps. So just take it easy and stay away from trouble if you were born, especially if you were born on the 21st, 22nd of March. Taurus, this is a very slow day. Don't expect big things happening today, except details, maybe some disappointment, maybe some trouble. Take care of your belongings. Things may not be as they seem, so don't be trusty, So just stick to routine. Take it easy and relax, especially if you were born on the 18th, 19th of May. Gemini, this can be a very happy day, very powerful. It's very helpful. Everything seems to work to your satisfaction as long as you follow up with your work. And I think you can be happy. Your presence, your aura, you're charismatic actually. So everything shows, and you can do great. If you want to impress, people will be impressed. Very powerful energy, especially if you were born on the 25th, 26th of May. You can be quite lucky. Cancer, this trio falls in the 10th house. So basically we have three squares, powerful squares to your sign. Be careful today. It's not an easy day. You may have the whole energy with you. It depends how you handle it, because it can actually pull you to trouble, to problems, to conflicts. So stay calm and actually stay away from any conflictive situation. Not for you today. Leo, I love this beautiful day. It energizes you. It helps you. I know that you've lived quite some grumpy days in the past 30 days. So today is a day that will bring you best of vibes. I think you can catch up with your life, with your work, with your relations. This is a very favorable day, totally uplifting and very rewarding. Virgo, I think you need to pay attention to what's going on. There's a lot of energy going on with the with maybe legal things. Maybe you're talking about that. You have some important papers, you discuss, you talk about it. It takes some time, it takes from your time something. Maybe I don't know, maybe it's an issue, papers, documents. You're talking about that, finances, payments, loans, things like that. So it's not a negative day. It's just like you may be busy with that. Try not to be overwhelmed with this issue. Normalize your day. That would be great. Libra, with three huge giant planets opposing your sign, Saturn, Neptune, and the moon, three powerful planets opposing your sign. You need to be careful. This day can pull you to problems, to conflicts, to easy reactions. I think you need to think twice before reacting. You have to be watchful. Something may come up and actually may surprise you with maybe a challenge. So please be careful. This is not the day for problems at all, especially if you were born between the 23rd and the 25th of September. Scorpio, the three planets, Saturn, Neptune, and the moon, they fall in the sixth house, which is the house of work and health. So you have to be careful with these two issues. Work can also be studies, anything that you're doing, wherever it is, any responsibility you have. Also your health, you need to be more careful with that. It emphasizes, this presence, the presence of these three planets in the sixth house actually emphasizes or highlights some health issues. Maybe you want to look into that. You want to improve your health situation. You want to make it better. That would be great. Moving to Sagittarius, this is a beautiful day. The three planets in Aries empower you, help you, reward you. They encourage you, and they fill you with beautiful vibes, happy vibes, entertaining vibes, and I think also they are very insightful. I think you will get great ideas, and you will be very daring and very outgoing, which actually bring out the best in you. Capricorn, the three planets square your sign from the fourth house, which is the house of family, house of health, the house of your house, actually where you live, your family, your parents, the kids, things like that, your relation with your the one closest to you. So be careful. The moon highlights this area, but Saturn and Neptune may attract some trouble. So please be careful, take it easy, and don't don't move, with the negative flow. Moving to Aquarius, this is a very fast beat day. The moon highlights the need for you to be active. Saturn and Neptune may bring some trouble sometimes, from time to time. Probably something you say or someone says. The most important thing is to step back from trouble. If you see trouble coming, you just step away from it. Don't say anything. Don't mention anything that may hurt others. If it happens, just apologize immediately in order to remove any negative vibes. This would be the best. With Mars in your sign, be careful if you were born on between the 10th and the 12th of February. Pisces, with the moon in the second house, Saturn and Neptune also in the second house. We have highlights. It is the financial situation is highlighted. Maybe you're interested in buying and selling something. I think you have to be careful, maybe with your investments, whatever you're doing. Also with your work. Okay, because Saturn and Neptune are there, and both these planets actually they attract trouble or problems or some difficulties that you need to handle. So be careful, be wise, and be smart about it. Wrapping it up with born on the 20th of February. This is a very important year with Saturn and Neptune also there along with the moon. I think you need to be more careful more than any other year, because some responsibilities can come up as big responsibilities, big projects, maybe too big for you. Maybe you should not precipitate into such actions unless you're very sure. So you need to be careful this year. You need to be smart. You need to prepare well. There may be big projects waiting for you, big responsibilities. However, be careful with whom you partner. Okay. Also, this is a year that may offer you around the end of this year that starts today. You may get the opportunity of some big deal. Okay, a good deal. So, wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.